Alright, hey guys, it's Taya Larré and you're watching Taya Larré Vlogs. I just want to give y'all a close-up of this bell pepper plant. Look at that. It's finally looking nice and green again. This is a mixture of like acorn squash and yeah, just a bunch of acorn squash. There's also acorn squash. Probably would want to trim this leaf when I get a chance, but when I do so, I want to make sure it's really accurate and that I use like probably a nice pair of scissors. This is another acorn squash and a bell pepper. If you see, like, let me see, which one was it? I think it was this one, but yeah. So I put this one in a new pot of like soil. That's just the water from it, but this one now has more nutrient-rich soil. And I like to always make sure that my plants have food because they want to eat too. Here is another bell pepper. I'm gonna have to give this one some better nutrients, it looks like, and it's also a little bit low in their soil right here. Another bell pepper, acorn squash. Probably need to give these ones some better soil eventually, but you see they're really nice and green. Here's another acorn squash. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. I'll probably just, like for the other one as well, like trim it right here, but just make sure it's nice and sharp and healthy. Oh yeah, see, like these things shed sometimes, and when they do, I add them right to my compost. So I was on this one, acorn squash, and this is a new seedling. Looks like it sprouted a bit after this one. This is bell pepper. Maybe my cats got to this one. Looks like the leaf is bitten off a bit, but here's some acorn squash. Not as green as you can see. Needs better soil. Acorn squash and another new acorn squash next to it. Here is a bell pepper in a really huge, like, what do you call this? Pot, but it's not, it's plastic. So this is like, terracotta. But this one is just like a big plastic black dish of soil. Here's like a plant of terracotta that these plants, you know, they're little, you see they're not really like standing up like these, but that's because I just put brand new soil in here. So I think they're just getting used to their new environment. I know you guys seen a while ago in one of my vlogs, like, some of the plants were looking a little bit dry. I mean, it didn't rain for a couple of days. And when it rains, it really does the garden well, to be completely honest. But I believe these are just getting used to their new home and they're gonna sprout and pop right back up better than ever. Super green, dark green leaves. Here is a bell pepper. Anytime I see like stray leaves, oh, so he's shedding on its own. That's awesome. I throw them right into my compost. This one is awesome, has a great, nice home here of, okay, let's go. So this one has a great, like, home that it's got going on. Pretty nutrient rich, like you see very, very green plant. He's even trying to sprout some more on there on the inside. If you look, you can tell. See, there you go. But this is another acorn squash in like a similar environment, just really big, lots of soil. Probably could add some more nutrients in there just so they have something to feed on. Probably trim this branch, but I was just giving you guys an update on how green and how like quenched my plants are looking about how quenched my plants are looking after my recent vlog where they were just looking a bit dry. So it rained, they got water, the nutrients are on the way, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, guys. I'm Taya Larré, you're watching Taya Larré Vlogs. And Taya Larré's in the vibes, Taya Larré's in the garden. You already know what it is, y'all. Have a great, great day.